All right, I have been busy all morning. I didn't film any of that because I knew the interesting part was coming up. You know, hanging this big old fan. It's time. Everything is assembled. All I've got to do is manage to get it up on this scaffolding and hoist her up into place and wire it up. You might say, that ain't that much to do. You ain't seen this fan yet. Let's go look at the ceiling as we go up the stairs. I think you'll think it looks a little different. Yeah, got the cedar up on there. That come out pretty good. There's some imperfections. You're going to get that with this corrugated tin. But it's a far cry better than it was yesterday. All right, you ready for this? Oh my God, 60-inch fan. You'll get the full effect. Now there's the down rod. I've got all the wire through it. I can't secure the down rod yet because this would be 55 inches tall and I have to get it over this rail. So in order to do that, I'm going to have the down rod down, and I'm going to just try to set it off on here however I can do it. I've already got the mount on the ceiling on the box, and I ain't sure if that shroud is going to cover all that or not. If not, we'll go from there. I can put something, or we'll just see what happens. It might not, but I'll figure it out as I go. But yeah, we got the ceiling on and all that. I'm gonna go ahead and turn the breakers off, so whilst I'm up there, I can get to going on it. But I might have to be doing some editing. That was pretty simple to put together, except for them round things. The instructions weren't that clear, and I'm screaming and going, they didn't give me the right screws. Took a while to figure out, but I got it. Thank God for YouTube. There was a dude on there putting one of these together. Yeah, thank God for him. That's, I should be more like that, helpful to other people, but I'm not. All right, let's go. I'm going to get you guys on a tripod because I ain't going to be dealing with no cameras. Okay, I got you guys back over there out of the way. It's not that heavy. It's just awkward. I mean, as you can see, it looks awkward. All right. Main thing I got to do is keep, let me see, I think, oh, get out of the way, chair. I should have cleaned up first. Oh, just do it, man. Just do it. Okay, you got the down rod settled. Mother-in-law, mother-in-law, mother-in-law. You guys can't hear that song down there, but I can. Mother-in-law. Hey, man, that ain't going nowhere. Okay, I need to shimmy slide this without breaking the light. Hoist! Ay, 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 ay. No, don't get caught on that. This is an awkward thing. But then you got to get up here, see? Okay. I think we're going to be fine. It should just be a few inches off of the floor. And I got to shimmy this up some. Let's get you guys down here so you can see where the action is. Let's raise you up as high as we can. Most YouTubers would stop the camera and edit that part out. Not me. I'm showing you it all. Okay, you're a little crooked. What's going on there? Okay. There we go. Now I need to get my honey out there. What I got to do first is mount this, put the pin and the set screw in the down rod. Man, I've already scratched that. No, that's just dust. And then just lift it up in there. Wire it up. There's something I'm forgetting. I don't know what that is, but let's just get it up there. We're going to let the camera roll. Let me get my drill. There you are. Okay, I've got to be careful. Needs to go up further. I don't need you in the way, camera. Yeah, don't scratch it. Oh, yeah, the bugger. It's already spinning. It ain't even plugged in. It's already spinning. Man. And I got my butt crack proof shirt on today, so no fears. No worries, no fears. Whoa. Some of you guys were freaking out yesterday. This thing, it's pretty safe. Pretty safe. Where's my knee pad? What did I... There's little sharp nodules on this thing. You can't kneel on it without a knee pad. This is what I use instead of knee pads. This is a back of an old army chair. We got them at the surplus shop. And it is very comfortable. And I kneel on that. Now you know. Okay. I need to get up here and reach. Oh! That's just for added effects. Okay. I got this pen. Get my glasses on. I did a pretty good job vacuuming. Don't tell me I don't have the pen. There's the pen. Put this in my mouth. But then I won't be able to say smart ass things. Okay. Pull the electrical. Well, this should just be about right. Alright, now I need to spin this till I find the hole. There it is. There's a little pin. I'll pull this cotter pin out. Work it through these wires. There it is. And then put the set screw in. You know, I spent all this time securing that box with lag bolts. And then you see how this thing is. And you're like, man, that's all that's holding it? Well, this shouldn't come off. Okay, now let's put this set screw in. And this is supposed to have a little pivot to it. All right. Okay. Now, the good part. We hoist it up. Let me get up here and look at this. Okay. That should go down. That screws down. Yes, yes. Okay. All there's left to do is, I wonder if this wire should be on the outside. Yes, it should. Okay. This is the part I yank my back out. Because that's awkward. Get out of the way. I ain't got to lift it far. But where do I stand, man? All right, let's move this on over. Oh, that ain't nothing. Got my ground wire. Okay, okay. Well, there ain't nothing to do but just lift her up in there. It's awkward. Can I get my leg in there and lift? Then how am I going to get my foot out? Well, you'll figure that out after you get it in there. And that's it, man. Ceiling fan is hung. Oh, man. That is perfect. That is perfect. Okay, now what? I put these set screws back. I hope this doesn't go, wobbling like a... There we go. Well, what the hell does those do? Well, I don't understand it. Okay. Is there another one? Yep, there's another one. I don't know if I'm allowed to be doing this yet. Hey! Looks pretty to me. Now I'm going to strip some wire. I'll put that on time lapse. Because you know that part's boring. And I think that's all I got left to do. Strip wire. with this Mangani up there, let's how's that screw in? I gotta go down and read the, no, I ain't reading nothing. Okay, that's gonna go up there. And then that goes down there. We got it hung. All right. Watch this. Woo! Doggies. I'm gonna like that, man. Let me get you guys up here. I could have done this without this scaffolding. Let me get you guys off here. You're just sitting there. I know the lighting is terrible. I've got the power off. But there we have it. Isn't that a cool fan? You'll see it better when we get, it's not really like a wagon wheel. Everybody has overdone the wagon wheel thing so bad. I will never put any wagon wheels or any of that nonsense here. But let's step back. Oh yeah, she's centered, man. She's centered. Let's go down here and take a gander at it, and then I'll wire her up. Oh man, this is gonna make this place look so much different. It's gonna give it that, you know, ambiance. Well, you can't really tell. I'd like it to be lower, but that's as low as you can go with it. You would have to add, I don't think that something that big would be that stable. That's fine, man. That's where I had that fan, you know, that was blowing the warm air back down. That's going to be fine. It's going to look so cool. All right, let me get this wired up. I'll be back with you. We'll be ready to turn this thing on. And there we have it. That is going to be so cool. I'm going to have to build a box around that. I knew I was going to. That was a 3-hour butt kicking. Not because it was hard to wire, not because it was hard to put up there, but because I kept dropping these little screws. And then I'd have to go out and find more screws, and then I'd lose them. Yeah, Telly, I know. She's out there telling you too. But I'll tell them about that. But I got it done. Okay, we got her on low. I don't think I'll ever boost her up anymore. Let's see, I don't even know what these controls do. How the heck am I going to get these scaffolding panels off? I'll have to slide it over this way and pull them off. I'm going to wait to put on that light cover. What does this do? How do you make it go faster? Or does it? Boy, I can feel the air from here. Hush, Telly. What does that do? 3. Well, what does that do? Okay. It doesn't. Why don't they put these in English? I don't know what it does. Now, how did I stop it? Now, what's going on? Well, there's the light. Okay. How do I make the fan go again? It's going counterclockwise. I think that's summer. Well, why did it stop? I don't know how to work this thing. Home. It says home. Okay, here. What's it doing? What is it doing? Oh, it went the other way. I got to learn this remote. Woo, I can feel it up here. That must be reverse. Boy, that thing is just, it's not swaying or nothing. There's also another little cap that's supposed to go up there. I couldn't get that dude on there. It is so incredibly hard working like this, hunched over when your head's up. Man, everything up here was hard. All right, so we're going to let that, we'll leave the scaffolding. Hey, if it falls, it ain't going nowhere, right? But I got that anchored up very well. That looks terrible. I'm going to fix that. Oh, here we go. Now it just all of a sudden decided it was going to boogie. I got to read the instructions. Anyway, guys, just I didn't film much today. I got to get this scaffolding back by Monday morning, and I just had to boogie. And this thing held me up for most of the day. I don't know what this fan's doing. It slows up, it speeds down. It doesn't have a clue. Oh, I can't wait to get the scaffolding out of here, but I can't do that till I build that little box around there. That is so cool. Let's go downstairs and look at it. Let's get a look. Oh, now it's taken off. I must be hitting this remote. Almost looks a little off. No, it ain't. It might be a hair off center. I don't know. It's hard to tell until I get everything, the scaffolding, everything out of here. Can't see the light. This thing keeps slowing down and speeding up. I don't know what I got going. Maybe it's programming. That's pretty cool though. Big old fan. Man, that's going to look so cool. It is. I'm going to love it. That has transformed this place like you wouldn't believe. Look at it. The whole loft. Look at all the lights. It looks good. All right. I don't know why this thing's speeding up, slowing down. It must be AI or something. AI fan. When I don't know. Happy trails. I ain't a fan of this.